Hey guys, it's Christy and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we have my monthly project pan update. So before we get into it, I hope you'll consider subscribing to my channel before you leave. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy, and let's get into it. Okay, so as always, I'm going to start with the products I made the least amount of progress on, and we're going to end with the ones I'm most excited about. And I've also decided to add in another product because that's just what I do. So let's talk about the very first product where we've had what seems like no progress. It is the Laura Mercier blush. I can't seem to find the end of this one. I've used it a lot. You can't tell. I don't know what's with this blush. It's a nice blush, but it's not one that brings me a lot of joy anymore. So I'm not even wearing it today. But it's not a bad one. It's just not as fun to use as some of the other things. I just really want to hit pan on it. I don't know. This one's the new Never Ending product. I thought it was the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but if you saw last month's update, you know that's not true. This is the Never Ending product, so I almost feel like part of the fun of this one now is seeing if I can hit pan at all in this one, or if it's truly bottomless. We'll see. Okay, I've made a little bit of progress on my Lawless Forget the Filler Definer Liner. So yeah, I would definitely say I've made quite a bit of progress on this one. Not a ton. I haven't been wearing a ton of lip liner and lipstick lately. It's just been more so gloss during the week. I'll throw my makeup on and then I go to work, but I work from home. So I drink a ton of water, coffee, like I always have something on the go, so I don't tend to bother putting a lip product on usually. So yeah, I haven't been using this one as much as I want to, but I'm definitely working on it. I know we're on track to finish it at some point this year. I just don't know when. Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Concealer. We've made a little bit of progress, and this one definitely didn't get as much use as I thought it would. I was really trying out that LYS concealer, so I wasn't using this one as much as I should have for somebody who's trying to use up a product, but we've definitely made a dent, so I'm happy. And if this is only 1 month, then another month from now, I imagine I should have this done in a couple months. I would hope. We'll keep working on it. My MAC Painterly Paint Pot. So this one's doing okay. We've definitely got some more progress from last month. I still do my eyeshadow every single day. This one is also another one that's going to take an age to finish. For the people who have actually finished these, how often did you use them and how long did it take? Just curious. Yeah, so again, this isn't my favorite eye primer anymore, but I still really enjoy it. I still think it's really good. It's just not my favorite, but I think I'm making a sizable dent in this one, so I'm very happy about that. My e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil. Still not done, but it's definitely going to be done by the end of April, I'm positive, so you'll see in the photo. If I seem to be making almost the exact same amount of progress every single month, so if that tells us anything, this is definitely going to be done this month. There's definitely very little left, and again, it's still broken, but I've managed to not have it fall out or lose it, so I'm definitely going to be able to finish this one up. I'm going to keep working on it. This one will definitely be done by the end of the month, so I'm very excited about that as well. Okay, my Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray. We've made really good progress on this one. It started up here. It's now down here. I pretty much set every single day with this one. It's really nice. Again, there's nothing wrong with this one. This is a very good drugstore setting spray. It's just not my Charlotte Tilbury or my MAC Fix Plus. It's neither of those. So it's just not a favorite. But overall, it's a really good setting spray. I really like it. It's just not as much as some of the others, so I'm just trying to use it up. My CoverGirl Clean Fresh Pressed Powder. I've made good progress. So last month I was so excited because I hit the tiniest bit of pan, and look at this one. Okay, so now we've got 2 spots of pan here. This is where the first one started. This is the one that we're working on now. We've definitely got some very good progress. Very happy to see this. This is one product that I don't know if I'll be able to finish up this year, but I'm definitely going to make some very good progress on it, so that makes me very happy. My Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which, like I mentioned earlier, I was pretty sure it was bottomless, and then I hit pan, and look how big it is now. I'm so pleased. I didn't actually reach for this today because sometimes I do give myself a break. I don't mind reaching for this every day. I love this bronzer. But it is so exciting and so satisfying to see such big pan in here. I'm so pleased. I'm so happy I'm getting it used up. You really get a ton of product in these things. So, I mean, I know Physicians Formula is definitely on the more expensive, higher end of the drugstore, but I mean, you get a ton of product. So I'm very, very excited about this one. Okay, let's talk about the product that I'm going to try to use up. So I thought one thing I don't have in here is a primer. There's a few things that I don't have in here, but one thing I noticed I did not have was a primer, and I have a lot of primers. So I did end up adding like 3 primers to my collection this month, so I thought, okay, you need to finish one up. So I decided to throw in the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. So this one's already pretty low. I've got the mark set at around here. This one I'll definitely be able to finish. This one is a good primer for helping your makeup last longer. It's just not my favorite. Like, it is very sticky. It does a great job at what it does. I think it breaks me out. I'm not sure. I think it breaks me out and then I stop using it and then I have to come back to it. I'm not sure if that's what it is, but I figure I don't really have a ton left. I can definitely use this up, and this is a mini, so it's even easier. So I am going to add this to the project, hopefully get this used up. And that is it. So those are all the products. I feel like I'm making some really good progress on some of these, and before I started this, I didn't think I would actually like doing a project pan because the way it kind of forces me to use product, but I like it for that reason. If that makes any sense. I really didn't think that I would enjoy using up my products. I would always kind of keep like a bit of a mental tally going, you know, we're going to work on these this month and then we're going to put them back and then pull more out. But if I'm not sharing the details, it does not keep me accountable. So I really like doing this. I like meeting with you guys every month to see how I'm doing. Yeah, so that definitely really helps. So I hope you guys are enjoying this series. This has been really, really fun for me. So I do hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing before you go. I do upload at least 3 new videos every single week. Then that is it for me today. Thank you again so very much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!